Annual Beam Symposium Awards Ceremony. Each year, Beam receives nominees for different award categories, including honoree awards, scholarships for educators, Teacher of the Year competition, and student essay competition. Our goal is to recognize exemplary educators and students in bilingual ESL education. So, without further ado, let's celebrate this year's recipients.
Okay, thank you, Tammy. I have the best jobs of our organization this year on our virtual conference. I get to honor our fellow advocates for our great profession. Every year, Beam goes through a careful selection process to decide on individuals who have selflessly gone far and beyond to do what is best for students and to promote the values of our social cultural society. This year, Beam is proud to have once again selected very wisely. I will start first with the Mil Gracias Award, which was established in the early 90s as an expression of gratitude and appreciation of meritorious service by educators and community-based citizens in the DFW area. These individuals work to promote and advance the efforts of Beam and its goals throughout the year. The Mil Gracias Awards this year goes to Magda Hernandez, the current superintendent of Irving ISD. Ms. Hernandez's 26 years of experience exemplifies a true journey in Texas public schools. She was a BESL member, a bilingual aide, a bilingual teacher, earning her degree from Texas Women's University. I will pause right now. Go ahead, TWU people, alumni, out loud, come on. She continued her journey as a bilingual GT teacher, assistant principal, and eventually leading Irving ISD in critical roles from recruiting coordinator, assistant superintendent of human resources, and becoming deputy superintendent of administrative services before she was appointed superintendent. She remains active in Beam, TABE, and NABE. As a testament to our choice, let me share a quote she shared upon receiving her superintendency. I am fully committed to guiding the district with leadership and passion for education to meet every student's highest potential, improving our engagement with families and the community, and positioning Irving ISD as a premier district. Wow, very powerful words from Ms. Hernandez. Not only did she deliver, but more importantly, she exceeds the expectations. Congratulations. Mil gracias, gran amiga y colega, for making Beam and our profession so proud. Felicidades. So Irving ISD friends, a lot of virtual high fives. Do it right now. Go, way to go. Good job, Ms. Hernandez. What an honor. Now you also remember when all this kind of comes down and we do some things in the summer to honor our awardees, you know, getting to see their face and getting them to actually give us a little more insight about who they are and what they've done is going to be, you know, something to look forward to in the summer. Now, our next award comes to us, or the next award is the Community Advocate Award. And I'm going to try to do this without probably losing it a little bit. This award recognizes individuals who made distinguished contributions to improve the educational conditions of students, families, and communities toward equity and social justice. This year's recipient is Dr. Susan Simpson Hall. Dr. Hall was a Texas educator for 39 years, serving as teacher, coach, principal, and superintendent. In 2007, she was selected to lead the Grand Prairie ISD as the superintendent of schools, where she served for 12 years. She served as a Texas superintendent for almost 3 decades in 5 different school districts. Our community, city, and the state of Texas lost a true fierce leader when Dr. Simpson Hall suddenly passed away earlier this school year. Huge loss to our district. During her leadership, Grand Prairie experienced unprecedented growth in the district, not only in the number of students enrolled, but more notably in the innovative student-centered approach that approach to education that Dr. Simpson insisted upon. She was willing to take risks and to be the first to implement new programs that would lead the way for others to follow. Her boldness had a monumental impact on the lives of bilingual students in Grand Prairie and teachers and myself. Dr. Simpson was unwavering in her commitment to dual language. In her mind, it was simply the right thing to do. She was determined to provide it consistently in the district's elementary schools and slowly moving it up to our middle and high schools. Throughout unprecedented innovations in career and technology, in technical education, early college, high school, and dual credit for secondary students, she opened a way for many of our first generation college attendees to go to school, and as well as their parents. She believed in each student's ability to succeed in education and in life, and she refused to relegate students from non-English speaking home environments to substandard academic achievement and a lack of opportunity for college level studies. Though her remarkable career ended all too soon, the ripples from her fierce, decisive, and student-centered approach continue to extend forward and will be felt for many years to come. Grand Prairie folk, remember what she always said, we get to keep all of the blueberries. So it's my pleasure to give this year's Community Advocate Award to Dr. Susan Simpson Hull. The next award goes to higher ed, the Higher Education Award. This year goes to a very dear friend of BEAM. Ready? Dr. Luis Rosado, the professor of bilingual education and the director of Center for Bilingual and ESL Education in the College of Education in the University of Texas at Arlington. So all UTI alumni, bring it on, come on, right? Giving each other a virtual high five. Dr. Rosado has over 33 years of teaching experience at the elementary, high school, and college level. He came to UTA in the mid-90s after having established a record of exemplary service in bilingual teacher education at Texas Southern University in Houston and then Texas Women's University. Okay, another virtual high five, TWU people, yep. He brought to UTA a new brand of academic knowledge and experience that was unique to the university. This was a time that the education programs were undergoing a major transformation in their standing within the institution. Under the leadership of a new dean of education, a new faculty such as Dr. Rosado, UTA was creating programs as part of a renewed focus in academic programs that went beyond the very popular social and hard science-related majors, engineering and public administration. With an established record of grant writing, curriculum development, and complemented by a strong work ethic, dedication, and creativity, Dr. Rosado helped build a program of bilingual teacher education program that today is second to none in the state of Texas. He has authored and co-authored several articles and books in the areas of pedagogy, professional responsibilities, parental involvement, cross-cultural communication, and our all favorite, preparation for teacher ed certification, and Spanish for bilingual teachers. Dr. Rosado is one of our most valued and respected active members of BEAM. He continues to advocate for the students of Texas as he transforms undergraduate students and sought out bilingual teachers. His work is highly recognized and BEAM is proud to award him this honor. Congratulations, Dr. Rosado. Now, I'm going to give you a little pause, a little moment to take that all in before we move on to our next part of the award ceremony. Everybody got it? Yes, we feel it. Okay, here we go. Congratulations to all of our award recipients. Now for our scholarship awards. It is my pleasure to introduce BEAM's Vice President, Luz Roth.
Thank you so much. ¿Cómo está mi gente hoy? Mis maestros divinos, bilingües, de ESL, monolingües, administradores y sobre todo padres. ¿Cómo están en esta mañana tan buena? Con gran orgullo voy a presentar las becas de hoy. This year, BEAM so proudly was able to award 4 great students. We'd like to thank our friends at National Geographic and Cengage for graciously donating toward these scholarships awardees. Each award is given an undisclosed donation to go toward their semester expenses. We wish our scholarship recipients the best luck. We are proud of you and we look forward to seeing you achieve your goals. La primera beca va para Jacqueline García Medrano de Wesleyan University. Un aplauso para ella. La segunda beca va para Marisol Reina, University of North Texas. Un aplauso para ella. La tercera beca va para Guadalupe Salas, de Texas Wesley University. Un aplauso para ella. Y la cuarta va para Crystal Roach de Lamar University. Un aplauso para ella. Felicidades. Ahora, con gran placer, les voy a presentar la maestra bilingüe del año. I'm very humble to present you Mireya Cadena of Cesar Chavez Elementary in Fort Worth ISD. Woo! Mireya will be nominated by Bean to compete for the State Bilingual Teacher of the Year Award at the Texas Association for Bilingual Education Conference this fall. If you want to see more about Mireya, she's recognized on page 28 in our program. Something I love about Mireya was when she said that I want to provide a holistic education that guarantees a positive emotional, social, cognitive, and ethical development. She will always strive to establish a classroom where learning occurs without fears. Estoy muy orgullosa de ti, nuestra maestra bilingüe del año. Y sé que tú nos vas a representar muy bien en TABE. Felicitaciones. Un aplauso para ella. Ahora nuestra maestra de ESL. It is with a great honor to present you Katrina Díaz. Un aplauso para ella. Katrina Díaz is the Broward in White Settlement ISD. Katrina will be also nominated by Bean to compete for the State Secondary ESL Teacher of the Year Award at the Texas Association for Bilingual Education Conference this fall. Katrina, if you want to hear more about her, she's on page 28 of our program. Something I love about Katrina is when she said that her students must experience success by learning to set attainable goals and have the proper growth mindset to learn to keep themselves open to learning as they go along. EL students can accomplish much more than they expect, and their potential has no limit. I love when she said they don't have no limit. Thank you so much. Katrina Díaz, felicitaciones por ser ahora nuestra ESL Teacher of the Year y vas a hacer una gran representación para nosotros en TABE. Felicitaciones y un aplauso para ella.
Thank you so much. So congratulations to our Teacher of the Years and our Community Advocate and our Higher Ed and our Mil Gracias. At this time, I would like to extend a note of thanks to our Student Essay Committee. Being received over 100 student essay submissions. Our wonderful committee members, who were led by Ada Dominguez, included Sharon Snowden and Dr. Elsa Anderson. Our 5th grade winner is Renata Abdufeya and comes from Forest Vista Elementary in Louisville ISD. Our 6th through 8th grade winner, Tim Bowman, comes from McCamey Middle School, also in Louisville ISD. So congratulations, Louisville ISD. Our 9th through 12th grade winner, Afa Kanam, comes from North Garland High School in the beautiful hashtag Garland USA. So yay to all 3 of our winners. You can actually find a printed copy of their essays in your digital program on pages 30 and 31. Congratulations to our student essay winners. We want to once again thank our sponsors, our platinum sponsors, Cycles Education, Global Vida, Global Lingo Ed Consulting, Pacific Learning, TPR Global Education, Books del Sur, Cognitive Concepts, our gold sponsors, Elevation, Imagine Learning, Warren Instructional Network, also known as WIN, and our silver sponsors, Vista Higher Learning and Rosen Classroom. Thank you again to all of our sponsors. Just so you know, Beam Elections, you will be receiving a ballot to elect the 2020-2021 Beam Executive Board. Please be sure to stay connected through our Beam social media. Today or tomorrow, you will receive a link for your certificate of attendance. Please be sure to check your junk mail, your security, your quarantine mailboxes, your spam, all of that before emailing us to request for a resend. Our friends at Irving ISD, please look out for an email from Linda Torres Rangel that will include your attendance link. Also, you guys, be sure we just could not be more proud of the success of this virtual symposium, okay? We, as the board, just knew, led by our wonderful fearless leader, Tammy Sanchez, this will not cancel. We will push through this. We will continue. And so literally, you guys, in less than 2 weeks with Tammy's leadership, we were able to put this on, and we have just been so amazed with the response we have gotten from it. So this year, each one of you sitting there, logged on with us, you showed us that if there's a will, there's a way. And so thank you. Please make sure to mark your calendars for next year's symposium, April 3rd, 2021. Yeah, so if that's going to be the first thing you mark for the year 2021, by all means, get it in there. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook at BeamDFW to keep up to date about details for next year. And if you're interested in volunteering for next year's planning committee, please do not hesitate to reach out to any of the board members, or you can always email beam.board.member@gmail.com. And you can always message us through Twitter and Facebook at BeamDFW. Thank you so much for joining us throughout this virtual experience, and we hope to see you next year as we continue to collaborate, educate, and advocate. Yeah!
Yay. Gracias a todos, mil gracias.
Wow. Have a good day, Beam.